Big things happening for the Avalanche blockchain and the AVAX coin. What's up, y'all? It's CryptoTro bringing you the latest and the greatest. And today we're talking about AVAX, man. It's been doing some tremendous things in this market. And I'm telling you, AVAX is one of the hidden low L1s out there right now. Like, AVAX is really building in this market, and you can't deny what they are doing. They're going to be one of the top blockchains coming into this next bull market, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to say the best news for last, so make sure you stay tuned into this video because I'm going to be giving you some good updates on what's going on in the AVAX ecosystem and how they continue to build. Not only that, they are making AVAX even more scarce, and they really have some of the best tokenomics when it comes to the crypto space. So make sure you watch this video and tell a friend, share it with anybody you know who is interested in the Avalanche blockchain, because now is probably one of the best times to get in before we hit that full-on bull market. You don't want to be buying the top. You want to buy right now, man. That's not financial advice. That's just my personal take on things. So let's get straight into it. What are we talking about? AVAX, the Avalanche blockchain. Let's look at price today. So you can see right now, AVAX is at $40.70, up 2% on the day. So not too bad. Today is a green day right now, and I love to see that for the Avalanche blockchain. Now we can see market cap is at $14.8 billion. That's ranked number 9 out of all the cryptocurrencies right now. Volume is up 19%, coming in at $1.5 billion, ranked 8 out of all the cryptocurrencies. And if we look at the top left-hand corner, the market cap of the entire crypto space is at $1.6 trillion. And it's going to be so much liquidity flooded into the market when we hit that full-on bull. Now, the fear and greed index is 72 out of 100, so people are still greedy. And now is probably one of the best times to be greedy, if I must say so myself. And I always say, guys, dollar cost average, just because a month ago, not even a year ago, a month ago, AVAX was at $20, man. If we zoom out even more, we can see AVAX hit a low going under $10. It was right at $9, and now we are at $40. And just this past year, we are up 242%. And I've been saying this for a little minute, man. A lot of my YouTube subscribers, a lot of the people who support the channel, they know I've been preaching AVAX since, early 2023. And I think AVAX will still grow so much more, man. I think we have so much more left in the tank because we have yet to hit the full-on bull market. We are seeing all of these, different projects absolutely explode, but the best is yet to come. So guys, don't get too discouraged if you have not seen the gains that you want to see, just because we are not fully in the bull market just yet. So yes, now is still a good time to dollar cost average. I always recommend, this is not financial advice, but I recommend buying on red day. So just this past week, we are down, a little 2%. 2% is not a lot in the crypto space, but it's still a red week. So if you pick this week to buy, I feel like it's a good week to buy because we are still in the red. So I always look at things like that, man. I always look at, seeing when is a good opportunity to buy. And I think anything under $100 for Avalanche is an absolute steal. Now, we have seen some type of appreciation. I'm not saying the prices won't go down any further, but you want a dollar cost average the same amount each and every chance you get. Now, let's look at something else that's bullish, man. Let's talk about it. Avalanche subnets are revolutionizing how institution and gaming companies leverage blockchain. John Wu described how AVAX offers tailored solutions for speed, security, and compliance needs, making Web3 more accessible. So let's look at this video. It's a 1 minute and 12-second video, but it's a good video and it's a lot of alpha being dropped. So let's talk about it.
I guess, what are the things you point to in terms of starting to see product market fit with subnets on Avalanche?
Well, I mean, first I'll point to the numbers. There's 14 live ones going. There's about 50 in testnet, and there's at least 50 in the pipeline from a business development perspective that's already signed but not in testnet yet. So there's a lot of activity. That's the number justify that. I think it's true that, Miston Labs or SUI has a lot of, high transaction TPS. A lot of, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, using some variation of a sharding technique allows you to have a lot of that transaction TPS, if you will. The underlying Avalanche chain is already very good with the TPS and the throughput, but frankly, the subnet construct increases the TPS, and allows more composability for whoever's building on top of Avalanche to flex to the level of TPS, level of security, and other things to customize it for their desired needs, whether it's for an institutional finance type of player that requires a more closed network and very strict KYC AML accreditation, or if it's a gaming company that cares more about fast fast and higher TPS. It gives them a freedom for flexing and for customizing the chain to their preference.
So a lot of information was just dropped in that 1-minute clip. Now let's talk about it. A lot of more subnets are in the pipeline, man. I know a lot of people don't understand what subnets are, but it's pretty much like having your own blockchain under the, the Avalanche blockchain. And I love to see all of these different subnets. We got institutions using subnets. We got big gaming projects using subnets. And that's going to play a big factor in this next bull market, because a lot of people need that scalability. A lot of people need their own blockchain for the speed and security and things like that. And Avalanche subnets absolutely brings this. And that's why another reason I'm so bullish on Avalanche. Now, when we go to DeFi Llama, we can see AVAX, the Avalanche blockchain, is number 6 when it comes to TVL right now. And we know it's right under some big players in the game, but I do believe AVAX can come in and start taking a lot of TVL away from these other projects, just because we know real world assets will be brought on chain. And I believe AVAX and the Avalanche blockchain is really trying to attract those big institutions into the game. And I know a lot of people don't like institutions. A lot of people get afraid when we talk about institutions, but institutions are going to pump our bags, guys. We got to understand, as the small retail investor, as the small retail trader, we want this liquidity to come into the market, especially if we've been dollar cost averaging when prices were extremely low. And that's why I always say dollar cost average at the bottom, just because when the institutions come, they're going to be buying our bags and we're going to be able to pretty much dump on the institutions. Now, we know a lot of people in the retail space, especially the coming retail investor, is not thinking about cryptos right now. Only the crypto bros and gals, there's some gals out there who invest in crypto as well, but only us, the people who really truly believe in this technology, not only this technology, but the people who know what's going on in this space, are investing right now. Retail has not come into the market. Institutions have not come into the market. So it's so much more room to grow. And that's one of the reasons I believe, AVAX will be at the top eventually. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be the top as far as TVL, because it has so much more room to, get to Ethereum, not only Ethereum, but Tron and BCS or BSC, the Binance Smart Chain. But it's so much room and it's so much more money out there that we are not seeing right now. Even though projects are absolutely going up, it's the same money that's been in here. New money has not came into the space just yet, but when it does, we're going to see some tremendous things coming out of the crypto space. Now, last but not least, man, closing out the week with another major milestone. 3 million AVAX have now been burned since lunch. That's right, 3 million AVAX, baby. So AVAX is being burned with every transaction, and we gotta love this, because it's gonna be a supply shock and a demand shock as well once we hit that bull market. So I love to see this for AVAX. I love to see them continuously hitting these milestones for more AVAX burn each and every week. And we're going to see a lot of AVAX being burned in this upcoming bull market, because more transactions are going to be happening on the blockchain. So that's my video. Some short and sweet today, but had to bring you an update on Avalanche and everything that they're doing, how they continue to build, how they continue to put out this new information, how they continue to bring us subnets, and that's going to absolutely go crazy in this next bull market. So I'm CryptoTro. That's my video for today. I'm out of here.